Hey guys, how are you? It's Dana here. I am here to recap my July budget. For the first 2 weeks of the month, I get paid bi-weekly, and so my first check basically covers like rent and my car insurance, my water bills, stuff like that. Just to let you guys know, my name is Dana. I am a single mom of 2 kids, a 12-year-old and a 15-year-old, and it is summer break. And so they are home. I'm trying to figure out things to do. I'm trying to stay in a budget. I'm trying to save for back to school, which is in a month, and it's hard. It's so hard, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do it. So as of right now, this is the planner that I've been using. It's a happy planner that says go after your dreams. Let's see, I wanna come so close. This is my July setup. I picked the Disney castle simply because when I think of 4th of July, I think of fireworks, and every time I see Disney fireworks, it just melts my heart. Like, I love Disney, so I just added that with it. This one was my calendar, and then this one is my budget. I had gotten paid after reading you with my book. I had gotten paid $11.84, and I had worked, let me see, 11 shifts to get that number. I am a pharmacy tech. I'm also a CNA, and they call me in when they need me. I worked last Saturday, but that's gonna be in like 2 weeks when I get paid from that job. So let's see. Over here, I tried to write down everything that I was spending, and then it didn't work out that way. Things came up, things happened, and so yeah, things had to be changed. I usually do it at the end of the 2 weeks, but like I said, I couldn't. It was like an emergency, and I had to, buy food for my kids, and there was no food. They ate me at a house and home. They're teenagers, and so I ended up having to find things for them to do, so I started taking them to work with me. Where I work, there's like a huge park up there. There's the hot springs. There's a rec center with a pool, library, college has activities, stuff like that. They had strawberry days, which I didn't go to. But they have a ton of stuff in Glenwood, and so I let them just be teenagers and do stuff that they want to do up there. So my budget had changed drastically because the last couple of days right before I was getting paid, I was like, you're not staying home and eating every single thing that I just bought. Like, you guys are coming to work with me. You can go find something to do up there, but as of right now, you're not going to stay in the house and do absolutely nothing. So the last 2 days of my budget completely changed everything. I thought I was doing good, and then everything changed. So where I am right now is, of course, I had paid my rent, which was $571. And with my rent is always my water bill. You have to pay them together, or it's a $75 fine because it's considered late. So my water bill was $109. It was actually $108 with change, but I don't like writing checks out with $312.04. I don't write stuff like that. I just always round it up, and I'm like, here you go. So my check that I wrote to them was for $680, which is what this added up. For August, they add the difference, which is only a couple cents, but it takes it off. They just take it off my rent. For my car insurance, it was $89. For my gas, I ended up spending I spent $80 the first week, which I completely filled it up. It was very thirsty. I spent a lot of money on that. And then for the second week, I ended up spending $60. And then by, gosh, I get paid on Thursdays. So by Wednesday, I was driving home on fumes. And I was like, I don't know what to do because I don't have any money. So I just waited until Thursday morning, filled it up again. The cost of gas went up here once again. And so it is like $3 a gallon. Might be more than that at this point. Okay, so my phone did not get paid. So now I'm gonna have to add that to my budget down here because I could not pay it. I didn't have the money to pay it this month. My Netflix comes out automatically, and that was about $10. And then for the other, I ended up spending $16 for my daughter to go to the pool. My son has a pass, which is like pretty awesome because he gets in for free, but it's $8 every time they go. So for my food budget, it was $183, which was way over budget. It was $33 over budget, which is not good. And then for my remainder, I ended up spending, I believe it was about $30. And this was on fast food because we needed to eat when I had taken them to work. I'm going to keep taking them to work until the end of summer, basically, because I am tired of coming home to a house that's trashed, and I'm exhausted from working so much that I'm not going to sit there and clean that mess up. I didn't make it. So I'm basically gonna have to spend the next weekend that I'm off just cleaning everything in my house because it's ridiculous and they don't clean up after themselves. So that should be all of my budget. Let me double check because I did have some money left over that I was gonna use for gas, but I was like, I'm just gonna, use tomorrow's instead of today's. So I ended up with $11.48. Right, and I spent $5.71 on gas, $183 on food, $109 on my water, $30 on fast food. There we go. $30 on fast food. My car insurance was $89. My gas was $80. $60 for the second week. So the first week was $80. The second week was $60. The pool ended up costing $16. My Netflix was about $10, and that leaves me with $0. Isn't that super fun? Not having any money. Yeah, so that happened. I ended up, because I do round things up, I ended up having about, I think it was like $4 remaining. Or something, I don't remember. No, I think it was $12. But I found like half of that in my car, so I don't know if it's because I just left it in my car and didn't remember about it, or if I had actually saved that money. But a total of, let's see, here's everything. Now I'm gonna have to make adjustments for my next budget that comes up because I'm taking them with me. So at least once a week my kid is going to go to the pool. They're going to have to make their meals. They're going to have to do a lot of stuff. Find things to do because we're not sitting in my house all day. So I hope you guys had a great weekend though. I don't even know. mine was a little bit crazy, but I'm getting there. I'm figuring out. Next paycheck, I have to save as much money as I can. That's the reason why, one of the reasons why I'm taking them to work, because I'm not gonna keep spending like $180 on 2 weeks of food. Like, I can't afford that, plus fast food for them, plus, you know, everything else. When we go to McDonald's now, it costs like $20. It's not a value anymore. So, you know, just spending money, going out, trying to get a bite to eat, like, it all adds up. It's insane. So I am gonna figure out what next week holds. So stay tuned, stay with me, because we are doing this. We're going places, we're figuring it out, and we're gonna succeed. So I hope you had a great week. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe. Comment below any tips. What are you guys doing with your kids this weekend? On this summer, actually, because I don't know, I gotta figure it out. But school starts in a month, so I gotta figure that out too. But have a good week, okay? Bye.